for Arizona.
The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Glendale. On the return, here's James. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yet another Alabama pack in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Will Johnson there on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action for Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get this ahead, a gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Murray's going to throw again. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. And the Cardinals
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter.
2-yard line.
0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they go to work on first and goal. Benson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth and goal. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And the pressure, too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
It's a designed run for Murray. Into space. Still going. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
On the return, here's James. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
A 2-yard gain.
They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one caught by Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
46-yard line.
Murray going to look to do it himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Omaha.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he will score! Michael Wilson, touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's James. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. Down the sideline. And he will score. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Emari Demercado to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, Murray. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And third down coming up.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Big Ace, Big Ace. That's one. Hey, Ace.
On third down, Murray. He's got a man. That's complete. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Big Ace.
Here's Murray to throw. That's downfield to the tight end Ryman. A gain of 24 through the air. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the toss, they go with Benson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Shift.
It's a design run for Murray. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So, on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
49ers 7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's James. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and That's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And he'll get about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Get set. What's up?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Robinson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson, touchdown San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
What you got? Move. That's one. Omaha.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards. First and 10. 30. Right back to Pearsall again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Again in the air for Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Ricky Pearsall Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers have cut the deficit to 5.
49ers 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold on, right?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Almost. Deuce.
Play action. It's Murray. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one hauled in. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Murray now on second down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On second down, here's Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2, unable to tie this football game up. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
A run with Benson. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on
The best
play.
linebackers at this
Second
level,
down.
Mike, they have
At
all
the
the physical
36-yard
attributes.
line.
That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
It is 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is caught. And he'll be marched down at the 15-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop for 21 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Robinson. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Robinson. And the 49ers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back. and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now, first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
At the 6-yard
A
line.
loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now Purdy. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out.